under Donald Trump. Pope Francis, they would meet famously in 2017. Donald Trump seemed to be pretty gracious about it. There's a photo. He's smiling. A lot of the media accounts says Pope Francis appears stern-faced. And obviously the immigration policy under the first Trump administration was quite different than it had been under Barack Obama. But then Joe Biden wins, and it changes significantly. And to me, this is one of those things like, who knows? Correlation doesn't mean causation, but these are true things.
Yeah.
Joe Biden meets with Pope Francis on October 30th, 2021. He is served communion. He says, we just talked about the fact that he was happy I was a good Catholic and I should keep receiving communion. A lot of people say, wait, that's interesting because Joe Biden famously not in line with the church's position on same-sex marriage, not in line with the church's position on abortion. And in 2024, Pope Francis said you have to choose between the lesser of two evils, citing Kamala Harris's stance on abortion as a reason why he's not necessarily a huge fan of hers.
Yeah, I like by the way, the sin calculation, right? Okay, I'm going to weigh these sins, and I'm going to decide that this sin is less important.
I think the term you're looking for is indulgences, Peter Schweizer.
But the point you're making, I think, is vitally important, and that is he disagreed with Trump on Trump's migration policy. He was not silent. He put his thumb on the scale. He was outspoken about it. He criticized him in the 2020 election as well in the run-up to that campaign, said that Trump's policies were an abomination, did not have the same sting, even though that Joe Biden also had disagreements with Francis. In this case, on abortion policy, that was less important to Pope Francis than what Trump was doing.